Hello, people. So, one fine evening, I was feeling very hungry and lazy. So, I decided to get an evening snack for myself, which is quick and less effort. That's how I stumbled upon this recipe. So, today's recipe is rice laddu, rice balls, or we call it as ariunda. So, the ingredients we needed are rice flour 1.5 cup, coconut 1 half grated, cardamom 2 numbers, salt a pinch, jaggery 1 block. So first of all, I started with heating the iron wok on low flame. I prefer iron wok because it is very good. Like we will get a tiny amounts of iron content in our food. And now I've added the rice flour on the wok and I've started to roast it until it becomes a golden brown or a brownish color. So people usually roast rice first and they grind it, then they make the powder of it, then they make the laddu. Because I'm lazy, I'm not into the mood of doing it, so I added rice flour directly, and I've never seen people make like do directly the rice flour, so I've decided to do this and it turned out well. So I've roasting it and I have to wait till the rice flour becomes brown in color, so I'm doing it in low flame, so it may take time. So there are lots of health benefits for this recipe. Rice flour, which is high in vitamins and proteins, and it will give you a good source of energy, the quick energy it will give you. And this recipe is very good because it will make you feel you're hungry, satisfied. Right now you can see the rice flour is turning a little bit brown, but not the brown which I needed. So I'm roasting it till now. And yeah, I'm adding the grated coconuts in that. Coconut is a very good source of manganese and it's very good for your bone health, metabolism of carbohydrates. It's rich in copper and iron, which is very good for your development of RBCs. And it is also having an antioxidant content, which is very helpful for preventing your free radical injury in your body. Like it will help you to prevent your premature hair graying and all. There are lots of health benefit in this recipe. This is a recipe which our place it's usually made. It's an easy recipe, but I am making it more easier because I don't need to grind the rice and I'm lazy. And oh, my hand is aching because I'm recording it with my other hand is with my phone and one hand I'm stirring it, and it's very difficult, but I was having a lot of fun doing it. You can see that brown is getting more and more intense, so I have to wait till the perfect color is reached. And you should not overdo it because if you will burn the rice flour and you'll get that bitter taste, that burnt taste you will get, which is not preferred. So you should patiently wait for this to get that brown color. And yeah, now the brown color is getting more and more achieved. So the grated coconut is ready and I'm going to add 2 cardamoms to it and I'm going to give it a short spin in the grinder. But you people can totally skip this option because you can directly grind it and no more effort is needed for this. But I like to prefer the thin fibers of coconut, so I'm doing it. If you want you can do it, otherwise you can totally skip it and directly add the jaggery water into it. So the 2 cardamoms I'm going to peel the skin off because I don't like that way. And what you have to do is you have to crush the cardamom in this case, and I'm adding to the mixer, but I have to say that it didn't work out properly because the cardamom was totally not crushed, so I prefer to hand crush that and you add it into that so that you will get a nice flavor and smell in that. I did it, but it turned out to be a big failure because that was not properly crushed. Now I'm going to add this thing and the grated coconuts to it so that I can give it only one spin is enough. One short spin is enough. More than that is not preferred for me, so I'm doing it. And the cardamom is also a very good source of antioxidant and it will really helps you to lower your blood pressure, but there is a certain amount you should use it. It's mainly used for that flavor and smell and all. It's very good for your body. It's anti-inflammatory. Totally this dish is, I guess, for the body it's wow because it's really helpful for our body. And after grating it, I'm going to mix it to the roasted flour, rice flour. And while adding it, if you're mixing with your hand, you should make your hand dry, but wet it's not preferred. You can prepare this dish and you can store it for a long time inside a refrigerator. Right now I'm using the spatula to mix the coconut and the cardamom. So it might take time because the coconut and the cardamom should be nicely mixed. After that, it should be mixed because when you add the jaggery water to it, it might turn out to be bad if you didn't mix it properly. Like the half of the portion will be unmixed and half of the portion will be mixed, and you would not get that perfect taste which is preferred. Next step, I'm going to melt the jaggery. I've taken one big cube and one small tiny piece of a jaggery, and it's just, I guess, one big spatula of water, or just you can add 4 tablespoons or 8 tablespoons of water. It'll very little amount of water to melt it. Too much water will reduces the sweetness, so I prefer a very little water. And you should be very attentive to this procedure, because if you doesn't attend this properly, there is a high chance that it will meant to be and get burnt, and it will not be very good to be used because it will have a very bitter taste. So you have to stir it occasionally and you have to wait there. I have taken only one piece of jaggery, but if you want, you can take 2 pieces of jaggery to it, and it's depend upon the sweetness you prefer. I just needed only one, so I've taken one. So if you want, you can take 2. And I'm adding a little bit of salt or a pinch of salt to it, because salt gives a better taste to that jaggery, because too much of sweetness is balanced with that little pinch of salt. It's very good in all sugary items which I use. So the lighting is very low because I have cooking in one hand. I'm holding the phone, so please excuse me for that. And now it's almost getting melted. Now it's ready to pour into the mixture, the coconut and the rice flour. I'm mixing the melted jaggery to the rice flour coconut mixture. So first, after pouring the jaggery water, I'm going to give it a little stir with a spoon. Then I'm going to knead it with my hand, because by doing it I can feel that it's done or not, that sweetness, everything is perfect or not. I can feel it by kneading it, but some people might not need to do this, but I prefer this way. Now I'm mixing the jaggery water with the rice flour and coconut mixture. I'm kneading it with my hand, because I can feel that the entire rice flour is melted with the water and it's properly done. There are lots of benefits using this jaggery, because it is good for our body. It's loaded with a lot of antioxidants. It boosts our immunity, and it is great against infections, and it also boosts our resistance to against infection. So I have made it into a bowl shape and kept on a plate. So I think I can totally make around 16 or 15 balls out of it, or ladus out of it. It's a very good and very healthy snack and very tasty snack. By eating this, you can like calm down your hunger. You will feel full, and it's very tasty. It's sweety, and you can store it in the refrigerator. Whenever you needed it, you can eat it if you make in a lot of amount. So I personally like the snack very very much. This dish didn't take much effort of mine compared to the rice roasting and all. I added the rice flour, so it was easy for me. And if you make it a lot, you can store it in the refrigerator and eat whenever you feel hungry, and you'll feel that hunger is very down after eating this. So it's a very good snack. You should give it a try out. So whenever you feel like dieting and all, and you wanted a little bit of snack, it's okay. You can totally try this thing. So I hope you guys try it out, and thank you for watching.